Were you raised a hunter?
No, I was not raised a hunter.
Entering into the hunting arena is no small task, especially for a new hunter. But that is exactly what Mette has done.
I raised up with my dad telling stories from his time in Greenland, and he told me one story I remember in particular, a story about that he was caught in a cave and he shot a polar bear. And later on, when I met my boyfriend 7 years ago, he was a hunter, and I wanted to brag a bit about my dad was a hunter as well. So we were sitting around a dinner table with my mom, and I started to tell the story that my dad actually told me about shooting this polar bear in Greenland. And suddenly my mom starts to laugh, like really laugh, because he was never really a hunter and he had never shot a polar bear. But he was just very happy about telling about hunting in Greenland because he always wanted to be a hunter. So that was actually what I thought he was. But he passed away 8 years ago, and then I met my boyfriend 7 years ago, and I started to participating in these hunts. And I was a beater, and I helped out with the dogs. And suddenly I found out that this hunting, that being part of this community was something I really wanted to be part of as well.
Through an internship in South Africa, her eyes were opened to what hunting actually is, and a glimpse into her why.
A lot of people ask me why I'm a hunter, and I've been loving the outdoors always and been running outdoors, been mountain biking, and been doing, a lot of walks in the forest. And when I participated on these hunts, I found out that it's not the same. You are much more connected to the nature when you're actually a hunter. When, for example, sitting in a deer stand, you are very focused on every single detail around you. You listen to every single sound you hear. You smell, your focus is just on being right there where you are in that moment.
Her why is simple, a deeper connectivity to Mother Nature herself that you cannot get jogging, walking, or hiking. You have to embed yourself in Mother Nature. That's what hunting does for Mette. With an infectious smile and a lust for life, Mette is changing the face of what a Viking hunter is supposed to look like.
I really love that I can harvest my own food. And for me, going to the kitchen, I admire and appreciate the meat so much more than going to the supermarket. And I do buy meat from the supermarket, but I just do not appreciate it that much as the wild meat that I've shot myself. So it's a whole experience going to the kitchen. It's a whole experience going to the shooting range, being hunting and go to the kitchen. And that's why I think it's a lifestyle as well and not just a hobby.
Why is it fun to hunt, Mette? Why is it fun to hunt?
Fun to hunt. I like the adrenaline. I like the excitement, and I like to be patient. And sometimes it doesn't pay off. Sometimes you can sit and you can be freezing and you'll be shaking so much because it's so cold. But one day the hard work will pay off, and I think that's fun. That's a fun part. For me, hunting means everything, and because it's my lifestyle. My name is Mette Karin Petersen. I'm native of Denmark, I'm a woman, and I'm a hunter. Everyone has their own story. This is mine. It's in the blood.